Guys, I'm back today with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this one is about Mancera, Amore Caffé. It's this right here. I really want to be able to get the bottle to be able to focus. The camera to be able to focus. Again, I use a phone, so hopefully that worked out. But yeah, and so I had this bottle for a while. Any review I do on my channel, at least if it's an old bottle, it's not gonna be like a first impressions or anything like that. Most of my stuff I've already done lived with and done, sprayed it on, used it and whatnot. Some people like first impressions, but that's just a little disclaimer. But yeah, like I said, I had this for a while. I really like Mancera's bottle. I think they're good for what they are. The sprayers, they got a magnetic cap. That's always nice. I got mine off of a discounter, but I'd rather pay 70 to $100 versus $200, not including tax. So yeah, I got this off of a discounter, but to get to the review, it's definitely coffee forward. I definitely like it because I did a review about the clone which came from Fragrance World and it's called Affogato. And this one is definitely more richer, has more depth to it, more complexity. I definitely recommend you getting a sample of it. I never recommend anybody just blind buying a fragrance, no matter how much I like it, no matter how much I could recommend it. I still always recommend sampling, because just because I like something or your preferred fragrance review channel like something, that doesn't mean that you're gonna like it. So always sample, 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 sample. But yes, it's definitely coffee heavy, and it's not like a harsh kind of coffee. It's like a sweet gourmand kind of coffee. Is really sweet. It's not overly sweet, but I feel like, at least for me anyway, it has that nice balance of like coffee sweetness kind of thing. I don't know where people get this like ice cream kind of like thing coming from. I could kind of see where they're going with the sweetness of it, but as far as like having a ice creamy aspect, I can't really speak to it. But to each their own. But as far as me, I really don't see that. But I definitely do think this is a fragrance worth getting a sample of, just to try for yourself though. To talk about the longevity, is decent. I work at a job where I do 12-hour shifts, and it's decent. I could say uh, I get like 8 to 10 hours. Once again, you're closed, the longevity continues. But before I really have to start smelling for it, I say probably pushing it, getting to the 10 hour. It's not it by my any means. It's not a beast mode fragrance. I say I get a good projection for about like 1 to 2 hours. It's normal. Like then it becomes more of a skin scent. But other than that, though, definitely think it's great for the fall and winter that's coming up. Definitely should be in some of my rotation. And if you haven't smelled it, definitely at least get a sample of it. I think it's worth that much. But yeah, it's the bottle. If nobody's seen the bottle before, cap, nice little bottle. 120 ml. That's what I like about Mancera. Once it gets to discounters, it's definitely more reasonably priced versus that $200 retail price tag. And for 120 ml, from like 70 to 100, I don't think that's too bad. Like most people say, Mancera is a great entry niche fragrance brand, and so far with Amore Cafe, I definitely like them. Definitely plan on picking up more of their fragrances, because I'm eyeballing. If I'm not mistaken, it's Instant Crush and what's the other one? It's Instant Crush and Cosmic Pepper. I know Cosmic Pepper supposed to be a more higher quality of Chanel Allure Home Sport. I can't remember what Instant Crush is supposed to be reminiscent of, but hey, it's neither here nor there. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Not promising to be the most, have the most knowledge or anything like that. I don't really break down notes because at the end of the day, I feel like, at least on my channel, it's if I like it or not. You know what I mean? Um, and people that smelled it, definitely great compliment factor. But yeah, it's definitely not gonna be non-offensive if you're a gourmand fragrance lover. I think you'll like it. Like I said, it's on the sweeter end. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly like in your face. I think it's a great welcoming, warm, maybe mood setting kind of fragrance, like I like to do in some of my videos. Definitely great compliment factor, because like I say, hey, if I ain't get a compliment, if that the women around me don't like it, I really don't see a point in wearing it unless it's for my own pleasure. And just a disclaimer, most of the things I wear is for my own pleasure, but I'm also not dumb. You know what I'm saying? If I come into a room, it's nice to get compliments about it, but at the same time, though, that shouldn't be your main goal. You should enjoy it as well. You spent your hard earned money on it, and how you feel about it should come first. But yeah, like I said, compliment factor is great. Smell is great. Yeah, and I mean, I ain't really got too much to say about it, but yeah, just a nice, really sweet coffee fragrance. Not harsh, not offensive. Yeah, that's all I got. Um, Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I don't live around a lot of people where I can talk fragrances, so that's why I started this YouTube channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Talk to me about Amore Caffé. If you want to talk about something else, if you want to know what I got in my collection, I got like over 300 bottles. Um, yeah, check the channel out. Hopefully, you can find something that you like. Subscribe and just stay tuned for my next video. I appreciate my first time viewer, my last time viewer. I appreciate you for whatever reason you decide to click on this video. But hopefully you return. If you don't, then appreciate your time for what you was here. But with that being said, God bless and peace.